Sri Ujjvala Nilmani, Chapter 1, Types of Hero.
श्रीमद गोस्वामी जी महाराज स्पिरिचुअल निलमणि के नायक भेद प्रकरण के षष्ठ श्लोक से नवम श्लोक
From text 6 to text 9, Rupa Goswami
श्याम सुंदर के
is describing
अनंत गुणों में
25 special qualities suitable for Madhuraras or Shringaras. So we are hearing since many days already about these different qualities and the commentaries, examples from the scriptures. Vishnu Das Goswamiji, he is giving very precise commentary on these qualities. He is giving many examples from different scriptures. So with many examples, he's highlighting these different qualities.
25 के अलावा भी कुछ उदाहरण वर्णन करते हैं क्योंकि वहाँ लिखा गया है इत्ता देव मतलब आदि 25 और भी नहीं.
So there are not only 25 qualities suitable for Madhura Rasa, there are more even than these 25, but they are mentioned here because Krishna's qualities are Nitya Nutan. They are eternal and new and new at any moment. So we heard yesterday that Krishna's qualities, that he is attractive to young women. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said to Rai Ramananda, you speak further. So Rai Ramananda is saying,
जब श्री शिवानंद जी अपने पुत्र लाए तो एक सात वर्ष की पाठशाला नहीं गए में अधिक उम्र में
oh no, sorry, it was Saint Shivananda who was speaking with Mahaprabhu.
आपका दिया हुआ नाम इस बालक ने गुरु मंत्र मान लिया.
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was saying to Shivananda, saying, the youngest of your sons is very special. This, he doesn't want to say anything. So Damadas says, he wants to hear from you the Maha Mantra.
गोकुल की जो कुल रमणिया है, गोपियां हैं, उनके हरि अखिल मंडनम अखिल.
So Mahaprabhu then was quoting one verse.
ऐसे हरि की जय. और कौन-कौन से आभूषण है? मुख्य रूप से नस्रवश और कुवलयम श्री गोविंद गोपियों के कानों के कुंडल है.
That Govinda is the focus of all the Vraj gopis. They are decorating their beautiful ears with earrings, and these earrings are not different from Krishna's form. So the gopis are continuously hearing the wonderful qualities of Govinda. In this way, their earrings is not different from Hari. So both of their eyes is decorated with kajal, because they see Hari everywhere. In this way, that kajal is not different from Hari.
और महेंद्र मणि दाम और नीलमणि का हार है।
And they are wearing the blue pearl necklace.
धारण करके नीलम का तो नीलमणि का हार है गोविंद।
Govinda is not different from this blue pearl, from this necklace made out of blue pearls and blue stones, because they always embrace Krishna within their minds. Hari is everything for the gopis. All the ornaments they are wearing are not different from Hari. Sorry, now this verse was spoken by the son of Shivananda Sen. So Mahaprabhu then says, you spoke a very beautiful verse. You're not going even to school, and you know already so much. Gaurahari was saying, you speak so beautifully, it is nectar which is like pouring in my ears. Kavikana Pura will be your name.
डालते हैं तो वो वस्तु अत्यंत स्वादिष्ट बन जाता है ना। जिस मिठाई में डालते हैं ना, बीच में कुछ ना कुछ मेवा डालते हैं, खोआ डालते हैं, मिठाई में पड़ा बीच में मेवा खोआ उसको पूर बोलते हैं। तो तुमने कानों में तो अद्भुत पूर था।
You have spoken so beautifully. What you have said was so nectarine for my ears. Mahaprabhu gave this name to the youngest son of Shivananda Sen, Kavikanapur. So for the gopis, Krishna is everything. They decorate themselves like with Krishna.
सदानुभूयमानोऽपि करत्यननुभूतवत् विस्मयं माधुरी वीर्यः सप्रोक्ता नित्यनूतनः।
Bhaktarasamrita Sindhu is saying, Nityanutan. Nityanutan means, Bhaktarasamrita Sindhu is saying, having always darshan, like continuously, but feeling always that darshan is taken the first time. So Radharani is saying, I have received darshan of Krishna from my childhood, practically from my birth. The first thing I saw was Krishna, but still my eyes are not satisfied. It seems that I have never seen this beautiful boy. So the sweetness of Krishna is such that the one who is beholding Krishna is never satisfied and feels, I have never seen Krishna before. So Krishna's beauty is Nityanutan. He is always in the age of a Kishore boy. So from Bhagavatam here examples are given describing this quality of Nitya Nutan.
पदे पदे का विनमेत तत्पदा चला तेजस्वी न जहात करिछि यद्यप्यशु पार्श्वगतो रघुगता। यद्यपि श्री गोविंद ने द्वारिका की महर्षियों के निकट रहते हैं,
although Krishna is living in Dwaraka, he has so many beautiful queens, he is living close to them. Still these queens, they experience Krishna's lotus feet as Navanavayaman.
इसलिए तो का विरमेता तत्पदा चला तेजस्वी न जहाति करिछि। देखिए ना, श्री लक्ष्मी जी कभी इन्हें छोड़ती नहीं है।
So even Sri Lakshmi, she doesn't want to leave like Narayan. She is present as a golden lion on his chest. Lakshmi is never giving up Govinda or Narayan. So which lady would be satisfied to have only darshan once or hearing about him once? So these ladies are never satisfied. So this example here, giving from Dwaraka, so Lalita Madhav here is describing the Rajbhav.
कुलवर तनु धर्म ग्राम विंदानी विंदन। ये श्री गोविंद एक अपूर्व विश्वकर्मा है, देवताओं के शिल्पी विश्वकर्मा है। विश्वकर्मा अद्भुत अद्भुत कलाकृति बनाता है।
So Govinda is a very expert creator. He is actually Vishnu Karma, Vishwakarma. He is a transcendental Vishwakarma. He is superior than all the devatas who are also expert in creating Nandanandan Shri Krishna.
तो कर क्या रहे हैं यहाँ?
He is the transcendental Vishwakarma. These gopis of Raj,
धर्म रूपी जो राम वृंदनी है, पत्थर है, पाषाण है, इनको भिन्नन तोड़ रहे हैं।
they have
उसी समय एक ही साथ
in their heart a very strong chastity. Like these gopis, they are very chaste.
एक साथ सभी, एक गोपी नहीं, अनंत गोपी।
And this chastity is compared with a stone, and Krishna is cutting the stone into pieces.
तो करोड़ों गोपियों का एक साथ धर्म रूपी दे धर्म कुल धर्म आदि जो
billions of gopis experience the same thing. Through the presence of Krishna, they give up all their vows, their conducts.
कैसे करते हैं स्त्री उनके लिए सबसे बड़ा औजार क्या है? टाकी। छेनी टाकी, टाकी से सुंदर बड़े बड़े भाषणों को तोड़ देते हैं, निशान बना के तोड़ के बनाते हैं सब। उनको मशीन की दरकार नहीं।
So in ancient times, they were having special materials to work on stones and make buildings, huge stones. They were cutting into little pieces. So here Govinda, his instrument is his sidelong glance, and with this sidelong glance, which is compared to this instrument which is cutting the stone-like heart, which is compared to like religion, chastity and so on. He's cutting this huge stone with a sidelong glance into very, very little pieces. So with his sidelong glance, he's bewildering all these gopis.
तोड़ भी रहे हैं और क्या कर रहे हैं? विशाल भवन निर्माण।
So he is making a very beautiful bhavan out of these little stone pieces.
लाखों भवन तैयार कर सब मरकत मणि के द्वारा चिनौती चिनाई कर रहे हैं। अगर गोपियों ने सर्वत्र कृष्ण का ही दर्शन किया, तो गोपियों के लिए सर्वत्र कृष्ण है, इसलिए लाखों
gopis,
निर्माण कर रहे हैं। या लाखों मरकत मणियों से
Krishna is making these beautiful palaces so that they always can behold his beauty, that they can always have his darshan. Nityanutan means having darshan of Krishna but never being fully satisfied, like in the case of Srimati Radhika. She's saying, I heard already his nectarian words from my childhood on, but it feels like his nectarian words have never entered into my ears. I have performed so many pastimes with him. I have spent so many sweet full moon nights with him. I performed Ras Leela with him. But until now I don't know what it actually means, like to perform Keli with him.
नित्य नूतन का वर्णन हुआ। अब अगला है कृष्णा लीला कल्लोल वारिधि ठाकुर अतुल्ला केली।
And then the quality of Atulya Keli Saundalya Presta, that Krishna's leelas are unprecedented. His pastimes are unprecedented. All the Leela Krishna is performing are astonishing. They are an ocean of Leela. Is Leela Purushottam. Krishna's his name is Leela Purushottam. From Brihad Vaman Puran, here one example is given.
नहीं जाने स्मृति राशे मनो में कीदृशं भवे। ठाकुर बोल रहे हैं,
Thakur is saying, although I perform uncountable pastimes, especially in Vraj, like Bal Leela, Sakya Leela, Van Bihar Leela, Ras Leela. So I am performing Nitya Leela, so my name is Leela Bihari. But Uddhav, and all these leelas are very mesmerizing, very beautiful and very nectarian. But amongst all the leelas I have performed in Vraj, this Rasa Leela is the Leela which is attracting me most. Thinking of this Ras Leela, my mind becomes overwhelmed with great affection.
ये बेहद बामन गुणान का उदाहरण है। फिर और एक उदाहरण दे रहे हैं। यथावा परिस्फुरतु सुंदरम चरित्रमत्र लक्ष्मीपते तथा भुवनानन्दिना स्तदवतारस्य च हरेरपि चमत्कृति प्रकरवर्धनं किन्तु मे विवर्ति हृदि विस्मयं तमपि रासलीलारसम् परिस्फुरत सुंदरम
हरिस्फुरत सुंदरम
लक्ष्मीपति महालक्ष्मी स्वरूपा गोपी तो है, तो गोपी पति गोपीजन वल्लभ श्री
Govinda, Gopijana Vallabh. His charitra is like his life history. Is so attractive. So in front of Uddhavji and other Rasik Vaishnavas, these leelas continuously manifest in front of their eyes. Krishna's leelas are divine, and his leelas give bliss to the whole world. These leelas give happiness to all living entities who are listening to these leelas. So the whole Brahmanda receives great bliss hearing about the pastimes of Krishna.
चमत्कृति प्रकार वर्धनम किंतु में किंतु चमत्कार को बढ़ाने वाली लीला तो एक ही है।
But there is one leela
विस्मरण मैं कभी नहीं कर पाता। विभरते हृदय मेरे हृदय में वो लीला
which Krishna is saying I can never forget.
विस्मय जगाती है लीला। हृदय विस्मय विभरती, हृदय में विस्मय धारण कराती है वो लीला। कौन लीला है? कमपि लासलीला रसम। वो रास लीला का रस
the rasa of this Ras Leela is fully saturating my heart. There where Raseshwari Srimati Radhika is present, this Kam Vijay Leela, like the Leela which is defeating Kamdev fully, is called Ras Leela.
भागवत में जो रासलीला का वर्णन है 5 अध्यायों में ये भागवत जी के
10th canto, 5 chapters describing this Rasa Leela. Without 5 life heirs, one cannot exist. In this way, Bhagavatam is a divine temple. 18,000 verses are forming this palace. So this building, this beautiful palace, is not made out of ordinary stones, it's made out of divine jewels. So these 18,000 verses are compared to divine jewels.
और श्री दशम स्कंद में जैसे कृष्ण लीला राशन है ठाकुर को विराजमान कराने, और इसके बाद ठाकुर मंदिर में से विग्रह धारण, विग्रह प्रतिष्ठा।
So then the 10th canto
प्रतिष्ठा में क्या है? प्राण प्रतिष्ठा मुक्त है।
contains these life heirs like these 5 prans.
5 प्राण होते, प्राण अपान
Pran, Apan, Saman, Utan, Vansal. These 5 life heirs, making that body is functioning. In this way also, the beautiful building is functioning when these life heirs are existing. So you have a beautiful temple, you have done pran pratishtha, and with this pran pratishtha, then Thakurji becomes alive. So Radha and Govinda's temple then is Ras Panchajai. Ras Panchajai contains these 5 life airs. Amongst these 5 prans of Panchajai, Gopi Geet is very famous. When we take out the Ras Lila from Bhagavatam, then it's incomplete. Ordinary people may say Krishna is dancing and singing with the gopis. Those who are atheistic, they think it is like a lusty lila which Krishna is performing. Therefore Shukadev Goswami is saying these lilas are not like Kam Lila, they are Kam Vijay Lila, they defeat lust. Rit Rogam, this desire, the disease of lust is taken out of the heart. Sukadev Goswami is saying, hey king, Krishna's Vasa Lila, the person who is hearing it regularly, there is not it's not possible that the disease of Kam is entering into the heart of that person. This person becomes very deep, like Shukadev Goswami. He becomes very deep, very gambhir, always immersed in great rasa, beautiful rasa, continuously chanting verses of Bhagavatam. The prem and the renunciation seen in Ras Leela shows that it is not an ordinary pastime which is performed. How the gopis in Gopi Geet are crying, how they are suffering in their separation. So the gopis are the manifestation, the vigrahas, the murtis of separation. Bhagavatam teaches the devotee to learn how to cry. Venu Git, Brahmar Git, Pranaya Git, Yugal Git, Gopi Git. These 5 Gits, these 5 prans or life airs of Bhagavatam show how the gopis are crying for Krishna. Like here, prem is pure. The prem of the gopis is pure. Lust is darkness, is ignorance. Both are not, can't exist simultaneously, like day and night. Chaitanya Charitamrita is saying, prem and Kam are 2 opposite, or have 2 like opposite qualities. Prem is like gold, Kam is like iron. Prem is divine, pure. This prem of the gopis is divine, pure. Sridhar Swami is saying at the beginning of describing Rasa Leela, Rasbihari, Govinda, he is present in the midst of all the gopis in the Ras Mandal. Our Hari, he is destroying the pride of millions of Kamdevs. Kamdev's ahanka was very huge. Kamdev was thinking, nobody can escape my 5 arrows, these 5 flower arrows. He is always shooting. He was very proud that he could do this, and he was able to bewilder everybody. I have defeated all. Brahmaji even, Kamdev was saying. There's nobody who is able to fight with me. So, Brahma, Rudra, they were all tested by Kamdev. So when Kamdev came close to Shiva, he became agitated. He became very angry and burned him to ashes. So in this way also Shivji was defeated more or less. He became agitated and became angry. Or to speak of ordinary human beings, they are easily defeated by Kamdev. In the whole Bhuvan, in the whole 3 worlds, nobody was there who was not defeated by Kamdev. Narada then approached Kamdev. Oh no, Kamdev approached Narada. Narada said, I'm a Bal Brahmachari. I'm an old man, I'm an old Baba. Why are you following me? Narada said to Kamdev, don't follow me. You will not be successful. You cannot have any influence on me. But I tell you something. What? I can tell you who, with whom you can fight. So here he is mentioning another Leela, how Narada also said to Hiranyaksh that Varahadev is the one who is a good match with you, so fight with him. So here now Narada was saying, you go to Vrindavan, saying to Kamdev, you go to Vrindavan at the Yamuna. Krishna is performing an astonishing Ras Leela with so many gopis. The gopis are 14, 15-year-old and Krishna is 16-year-old. He's performing with millions of gopis Ras Leela. They are singing, dancing. They are alone there for a very long time. So being alone at the night, being young, performing pastimes like singing and dancing. So Kamdev was thinking, that is a place where I can throw my flower arrows. But when he came into the Ras area, Krishna glanced at him from the corner of his eyes, and Kamdev fell on the ground unconscious. Madan Mohan, like Krishna is defeating Kamdev, not only one Kamdev, millions of Kamdevs. Krishna is able to defeat. So this Kamdev, who is bewildering all living entities here, is a shadow of this original Kamdev. In Vaikuntha, Kamdev is the Kamdev in Vaikuntha is Pradyumna. And in Svarga is a shadow of Pradyumna, present as Kamdev. And the originally Kamdev is Govinda. So Kamdev became fully defeated. So this Ras Lila is Kam Vijaya Lila, called Kam Vijaya Lila. So this strong false ego was crushed into pieces. So powerful is our Govinda, who is performing Ras Bihar with his beautiful gopis in Vrindavan. Gopinath Lal ki jai. This Ras Lila is very secret. Who is regularly hearing Ras Lila with the mood of Bhakti Bhav, like with a heart full of love and affection for Bhagavan, no Kamdev can enter into the heart of this person. This is the result of this divine rasa. So Krishna is Leela Bihari. Each Leela is very mesmerizing, very unprecedented. And the Mukut Leela, the quest jewel amongst all his Leelas, is Ras Leela. Saundarya Asamodhya. Krishna is extremely beautiful. There is nobody as beautiful as him. So nobody can even touch his beauty, his Rupa Madhuri. His Rupa Madhuri is drowning all in so much great bliss. So all devatas, all humans are mesmerized by his beauty. And even those who are achal, like trees, creepers, even animals also, they are all attracted by Govinda's beauty. Bhagavatam gives an example here. Uddhavji here is speaking. In Vidur Sambat, Vidur is going on Tirtha Yatra. Everybody is asking Vidurji, what should we do?
और इसका मूल तो ये आपका पुत्र है दुर्योधन। आप पुत्र मोह में पड़ गए राजन। ये पुत्र आपको अंधकार में धकेल देगा। ये पुत्र नहीं है, साक्षात पाप की मूर्ति है। ऐसा कहाँ पे?
Vidur is saying that Duryodhana is sin personified.
जो हमें हरिचरण आश्रय किया है, तो क्या है? तो साक्षात दोष की पाप की मूर्ति है ये दुर्योधन। आप पुत्र मानते हैं, मैं नहीं मानता। ऐसे पाप को, दोष को त्याग दीजिए, तभी हस्तिनापुर का कल्याण हो सकता है।
Hastinapur
नहीं तो
will be
विनाश हो जाएगा, महाराज विनाश
will have some hope when he is fully eliminated.
विदुर के लिए क्या कहा, जो चाचा जी है वहां मंत्री है और कहा राशिपुत्र है। राशिपुत्र को किसने बुलाया? सलाह देने के लिए, परामर्श मंत्रणा देने के लिए राशिपुत्र को।
So Dhritarashtra then was saying, I will leave everything behind. Duryodhana had called Vidura as the son of a maidservant, but Vidura was so elevated. Vidura was serving the lotus feet of Krishna. Govinda's lotus feet were always resting on the lap of Vidura, and he was sleeping there very peacefully. Krishna had so much love and affection for Vidura. So Krishna gave up this Chapan Bhog of Duryodhana. He went to Vidurji. Suktaji has so much love and affection for Vidurji. So Vidura couldn't see how the war of Mahabharata was destroying everything. So he went on Tirtha Yatra. Then he came to Vrindavan. He came to Vrindavan at the Yamuna. At that time he saw at Gyan Gudri, where Rasastali is located. Uddhavji and Vidur were meeting here. Rasastali and also Vidur Uddhavji Milanstali. This Gyan Gudri at the Yamuna is considered to be the heart of Vrindavan. So in separation of Krishna, Vidura was crying very intensely. So Vidura had performed Tirtha Yatra for many, many years. Thakurji had already left this world. So when Vidura saw Uddhavji, Vidura thought, oh, Krishna is present. Uddhavji was resembling Krishna. Uddhavji was always wearing prasadi, vastra, like the remnants of Krishna, had the same complexion. But there was no flute in his hand and no peacock feather on his head. Otherwise, Uddhavji was considered to be Dvitiya Krishna, like a second Krishna. So Vidura came close and said, this is not Krishna, this is Uddhavji. Uddhavji was so happy to see Vidura. Mahatma Vidura has come. So here, Vidurji looked in the eyes of Uddhavji, like 4 eyes, or 2 pairs of eyes were meeting, and both became immersed in great bliss. So if one gets darshan of saintly persons, high-class Vaishnavas, one becomes very happy, very blissful. Then they performed pranam to each other, and then they embraced each other. And then all the hairs were standing on end, like Uddhavji's hairs were standing on end, and also Vidura was experiencing Ashtasattvic transformations while embracing Uddhavji.
7 करोड़ रोमावली पुलकित।
So the meeting between Vidurji and Uddhavji was very beautiful. Vidur asked, how is Dwarakanathji? Uddhavji said, he has left us. Both were crying very profusely. So here is one verse, because Vidurji asked Uddhavji, describe something, tell something about Krishna, describe some Krishna Leela. Then Uddhavji was saying, Krishna's form is so divine. He showed Yoga Maya his power. See what I can do. I'm capable to do everything I desire. And his Gopavesh is so divine. So Krishna's sweetness is such that getting darshan of his own sweetness, he becomes so attracted. What to speak of attracting all other living entities? He's attracted by himself. So this has never happened before. So Vidurji and Uddhavji were inspiring each other, describing Krishna Leela, and were shedding lots of tears. So tomorrow is Madhvacharya, Tithi, and Rupkavishwa, Tithi, and Vijaya Dashami. Ramachandra has defeated Ravan on that day, so we will hear Katha tomorrow.